Well, today I'm on a cross-country ride back on the hardtail after all the enduro riding I've been doing lately. Thought I'd mix it up a bit. So I'm in northeast Wales, just come up a bit of a beast of a climb up from Corwen, then just stopped for a little breather near the top of the hill, turning round back where I've came from. Lots of nice views of windmills in the distance. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but pretty cool, very scenic. So doing a ride called the Wayfarer route, and 25 miles roughly, about 1,000 meters climbing. So that'll be the biggest I've done this year if I make it round. Hopefully we will. And yeah, it shouldn't be anything too technical, but a bit of an experiment, see if I can still like the cross-country rides after all the adrenaline of the off-piste enduro stuff I've been doing lately. So yeah, just on this nice double track now, see how we get on up to the top, and we should have a nice long descent down the other side. A few of those on the cards for today. Lovely sunny day. Let's see how it goes. So when I was taking a breather and what I thought was close to the top of the climb, it's actually just a bit of a lull in the climb. So I was wondering whether this route would be doable on a gravel bike. I don't have one, but I know some people who do, but it's just got a little bit rough here. So yeah, we'll see. Probably if you've got some chunky tyres, I think people do it perhaps. Not too bad. Good for a hardtail XC bike. So cross country uphill against the wind is no joke. Woo! Yeah, hard effort. So this signpost here is just commemorating 100 years since the original Wayfarer route in 1919. So I guess this signpost was put up in 2019. So Wayfarer, that was the nickname of Walter McGregor Robinson, who rode this route over the Berwyn mountains. I'm not sure if it's the exact route I'm doing today, but certainly part of it. And yeah, it's a nice one. Nice scenery all around us. Yeah, very nice so far. Nice gravel track sort of ride. Nothing too technical so far. Just got a bit of a big climb up to the top of this hill now, and then hopefully a bit of downhill. Woohoo! Helicopter flying over up there. Tell you what, if you want somewhere to come and ride that's really quiet away from the crowds, this is it. Not seen a soul. This is a pretty tough climb. About 14%, 12, 14%, now 15% at 16, 17. On gravel. Pretty tough going. So this does bring up the question of the e-bike again. But I don't really like the physical challenge. Yeah, pretty rough now, but I think an e-bike would plough through this. Whew. Come on. There we go. I think that's the worst of it done. Woo! There we are. I think that's the top. In fact, I think there's a little cairn up there to my right. Here comes the view. Nice. And here comes the wind again. Looks like there used to be some info here, but it's all damaged. Berwyn ridgeline. That might say Cadair Bronwen, which I'm guessing is that little summit cairn up there. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Oh, in fact, there's the Wayfarer Memorial, I think. There we go. I think that says in memory of Wayfarer and Gymraeg in Welsh. 1877 to 1956. Erected by the RSF, I think that's the Rough Stuff Fellowship. Done a few rides with them, off-road cycling group. Yeah, nice. There we go. Alright, so I just had a quick stop up there at the Wayfarer Memorial. Had a sandwich. Time for some downhill now, I think. Oh, looks rough. We're not going to get too much speed, but that's fun. Nice and bouncy. Well, it hasn't dried out here. Oh my word. Definitely not. Look at that. I think we can get around it. Wowza. It's been so dry lately, but that is still like a river. I knew this was a route to do in dry conditions. And look at this. Still a bit wet. And my legs are getting wet. Went for shorts today. Do it while it's dry, folks. I imagine this will be awful in winter. Sheep, run to the side, not ahead! some sheep out of the way. They just like to run ahead instead of the side. Alright. I think I can... Ah, no, that was a wet foot. I nearly got away with it. So close. Oh wow, look at this. And you can see all the sleepers and stuff that have been put in to help the 4x4s, I think. Maybe. That gate's open, so I'm going to leave it open, I think. I think that's the etiquette. Don't know if a farmer's left it open or a lazy biker. Some rock strikes on this sort of stuff. So your toes, your shins, your down tube, hopefully not your derailleur. Whoa. Yeah, bring your cheap bike, man. More descending. Still rough. Oh man, might have been better on the full sus today. It's just waiting on a new chain. Good fun. Just it's not going to plough through it as well. That's good. Yeah, I am going to say this is definitely not a gravel bike route. Somewhere that'll do it. Someone very capable. The guy I've seen on Instagram jumping his gravel bike. Yeah, hardtail's fine for this route. Nothing too technical, just a bit rough. an old red telephone box there, I don't see many of them anymore. The nice daffodil lined road. Yeah, I think we've just got a bit of stretcher road now until the next hoofing great big climb. There's 3 big climbs on this ride, 1 down, 2 to go. Nice little village. It's a bit of a sustained road climb, 20% plus. I've had to get off and push. I could do it for a bit, it's just too long. Road cyclist made it. Well done him. Right, so just coming to the top of the second big climb. There's a tiny little bit back up after a bit of down, but that's the main bulk of it done. Was a big steep country lane, tarmac, and then dusty gravel track, very dusty. It's been so dry lately. Puts into context how wet that wet trail was. Everywhere else is so dry, and the water's still hanging around on that one. Here we go, that says Upper Caviog Trail. That's where we are. Gates. The gate shuffle. There we go, easy one. Oh, it looks a bit like moorland, more moorlandish. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's a bit more gentle uphill up there, but we'll see on top of that, I think. So I just stopped for a snack before the next downhill, and another guy on a bike came up on an electric enduro bike. I wonder what Wayfarer would have thought of that up here. I'm gonna have to look up what bike he did this route on in 1919. Things have come a long way. It's like descending time! down to the shin. That was rough. That was rough. That's fun stuff. Okay, so this is the last of the beast climbs bits, climby bits. Up into Ceiriog Forest, up a bridleway, a gravel track, stony track. At 15% already. It's getting steeper. Woo! See how long we can keep going up this. I'm not feeling optimistic, but let's give it a good crack. Oh, come on. Here it comes, steep, steep, steep. Woo! That's it. A little bit of a push, I think. A couple of little lammies there. Cute. It's springtime, all right. Right, bridleway's coming into Ceiriog Forest, I think it is now. There's some big trees here. Get in the shade for a bit. I had to put more sunscreen on because my neck was burning. I usually carry a tiny little mini tube when it's sunny, so I can top it up through the day. This is a nice track. Just a little bit more uphill to do. Let's see how much more we've got. What does that say? 94 metres left of climbing today. Oh. Well, that was a nice little track, and now we're back on Fire Road, it looks like. Oh well. Just a little bit more climbing. And hopefully another fun downhill. So, coming out of the forest. Footpath that way, don't want to take that. But there should be a bridleway just up here. I think you can follow this track all the way down. Oh, I've just spotted that view over there, that's stunning. Nice. The hills in the background. What was I saying? Yeah, just looking for a turn off this track. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so the guidebook, this route is North Wales Mountain Biking by Peter Bursnell. It's a pretty old one. He's actually no longer with us, I think, passed away from cancer. But some good routes in there. You can still get it, I think. I bought it a couple of years ago. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Oh, bog. Okay. Let's just not go into that. Actually, it's pretty crusty. Wow, God, it's so dry actually. Oh yeah, there's a nice view on this bit of single track. Lovely. Which way? We get off the check. So just branched off a bit. Going too fast to glance at my Garmin. I think I want to go right. Our left looks a bit uphill, doesn't it? Is there a path this way? Oh, I don't know. I don't think this gets used much, but it's good. Past this post. There we go. Yeah, I've not seen many YouTube videos of this ride. There's one by, I think it's Wild Cogs, Welsh guy, a few years back. I watched it quite a while ago. Tried not to watch it again, just so I could come at the route with fresh eyes. Surprises. Beep, beep. Oh, where's the path? Where's the path? Where's the path? Don't follow the sheep. I think it goes up here. Got the wrong gear. Is it? Oh, where are we going? No. Do follow the sheep, they know where they're going. This track's so thin, it's hard to see where it is. I think this is right, is it? Where are we going? I'm a storm. The route. Just trying to see with the Garmin. I'll go slightly left. Shall I follow the sheep? Do they know where they're going? There's maybe a path here. Am I following a sheep track? I think I'm roughly on the right track. Here we go. Maybe. Yeah, this definitely doesn't get ridden much. What the hell? Where are we going? Garmin says I'm kind of on the right route. Oh, there's maybe something through here. There's a post. It's always a good sign. Oh, gee whiz. Now I'm not sure. I've gone astray from the Garmin route. Garmin route's down to the right of it. I think it might be through that stile. just had a look on my phone on Oryx Maps, which is nice to have a look at the overall route. Try not to smash the GoPro with the pedals. That's the way to do it. Just watch myself on the barbed wire. Jesus, that is a bit naughty, having barbed wire on a stile. The short people could get that in a not very nice place. Okay. Right. Is any of this rideable? There's barely a path. Let's give it a go. It's a bit steep. Rumbly might have just got a fawn. Oh, there's something here. Some kind of track. I think I'm going to try going down this. Well, this has turned into a bit of an adventure. Oh well, some kind of path. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm now back actually on the Garmin route, so yeah. What a strange one. Alright, there we go. Woo, pheasant! Right, I think we've just got a bit of a country lane ride now down the valley, down the river. Hopefully it'll be nice. Nice little spot there, bridge over the river. So I've just stopped at a spot just outside Corwen where I've parked the car. A little spot by the river. Just to finish up, my GoPro battery's run out, so doing this to the camera phone. Yeah, nice little ride. Well, not so little actually, 25 miles, probably going to come out about 1,000 metres climbing. Yeah, nice XC ride, some nice rumbly descents. Even that last one where the navigation went a bit awry, it was still nice. Really glad I did it. So I've answered my question. Yes, I still like XC rides, even though I've really got into the enduro stuff, and I'll still be balancing out the enduro stuff with these sort of rides because they're really nice, enjoyable, especially on a glorious sunny day like this. So yeah, expect to see more of those from me. More enduro as well. Got 2 more trips up to the Tweed Valley again in the next couple of months, so looking forward to those. Looking forward to hopefully meeting more people over the summer months as well. Who knows what rides we'll be doing with them. Stay tuned to find out.